Welcome to Anita's Guide to Simple and Easy Cooking. I'm Anita and today I will show you how to make tin fish, potato and eggplant curry. So let's get started. To make our tin fish, potato and eggplant curry, I've got here 2 tins of mackerel in tomato sauce. I've got here 1 large eggplant which I have cut into thick fingers because you don't want it too fine or it will really melt away. And I've got 4 large potatoes which I have cut into chunks. And make sure you put your eggplant in salt, otherwise it will discolor and the salt will stop it from discoloring, and also it will take some of the bitterness out of the eggplant. You'll need some hot water, little bit of oil. I've got here 2 tablespoons of curry powder, 2 tablespoons of grated garlic, salt to taste, half a teaspoon each of cumin and mustard seeds, 1 small chilli finely chopped, 1.5 teaspoon of turmeric, and I've got here 2 medium onion finely chopped, 2 sprigs of curry leaf, and also you will need some tamarind. Let me show you what it looks like. If you're going to be using the tamarind that comes like this, you'll have to soak this in about 3 tablespoons of water to release all the juices. Or you can also buy tamarind concentrate. If you're going to use the tamarind concentrate, you'll have to use 1 tablespoon. And also, if you don't have any of this, don't worry, you can use 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. So we'll get started. Put your pan on medium heat, and when your pan gets hot, add about 3 tablespoons of oil. Heat up your oil for 30 seconds. Add your cumin and mustard seeds. Give it a quick mix and add your onions and your curry leaves. Give it a mix. We're going to cook this for 2 minutes till it's translucent. I'm going to add my garlic and my chilli. I'm going to cook this for 30 seconds. While our garlic is cooking for 30 seconds, you drain all the water out of the potatoes and your eggplant. And then after 30 seconds, we're going to add it to our pot. Our garlic has been cooking for 30 seconds. Give it a mix and add in your potatoes and your eggplant. And to this, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt and our turmeric and our curry powder. We're going to give it a good mix. And we're going to cook this for 2 minutes before we add the hot water. We're not adding the tin fish yet because we need the vegetables to cook first. We're going to add that later. So make sure cook this for 2 minutes with the lid closed. The eggplants and the potatoes have been cooking for 2 minutes now. Give it another mix before we add the hot water. I finished mixing everything up, so I'm going to add my hot water. And if you don't have fresh chilies, you can always use chili powder. Just add according to your taste. We're going to mix this well, bring it to a boil, put the lid on, and then we're going to simmer it for about 10 to 15 minutes till the eggplants are soft and our potatoes are cooked. Our eggplants and the potatoes have started to boil now. So what I'm going to do is give it a mix, taste my salt. And then what we're going to do is reduce the heat and let it simmer away for 10 minutes. I'll just taste my salt. Just needs a little bit more. So this time I'm only going to add 1/4 teaspoon. Remember, you can add according to your taste. Put the lid back on. Reduce the heat and let it cook away for 10 minutes. My potatoes have gone nice and soft now. If you have a look, if you take a potato, that's the only way you can test it, is just use a teaspoon and you'll be able to break it in half easily. So it's cooked now. Now it's time to add our tin fish. Just be gentle now. You don't want to break the fish up and make it really mushy. Mix it all in. Now we're going to increase our heat again. Remember, we were simmering on low heat, so increase the heat again to medium. We're going to wait till it starts boiling, then we're going to taste our salt. The curry started to boil now, so what I'm going to do, give it a quick mix and taste my salt. I'm gonna add another 1/4 teaspoon. the lid back on. Lower the heat and simmer for 5 minutes. Curry has been cooking for 5 minutes after I added the tin fish. Okay, time to add our tamarind. I'm gonna taste my salt again. Just needs a little bit more salt. After adding the tamarind or lemon juice, just cook it for another minute. It's been a minute now after adding our tamarind or lemon juice if you have added lemon juice. Quick mix. Turn the heat off. And you can garnish it with some coriander. If you have a look here, I'm using frozen coriander. If you want to know how to freeze coriander, I'll put a link below. My tin fish, eggplant and potato curry is ready. Enjoy. If you like this recipe, please give it a big thumbs up. For more of my simple and easy recipes, please subscribe to my channel.